These are Alexandra's Home Gourmet Morrocan Couscous. Really interesting product. These came in to us last week. The idea here is that it's got Morrocan couscous and all of your spices and flavourings inside this packet, and all you need to do is cook it up at home with a little bit of water, and you've got a delicious accompaniment to some meat or fish, or you could have it on its own, or you could add vegetables, whatever. So the first thing I would look at when I see something like this is the sodium, because often it just looks like something that would probably have quite a high sodium, and often these things do. There's really good news here though, because these are low in sodium. They range. This one, which is apricot, prune, currant and Moroccan spice, has only got 14 milligrams of sodium. So that's, fantastic. There's just spices literally in there and hardly any salt at all. They taste really nice. I tried the date, pistachio and Moroccan spice one, and it was really delicious. Nice, authentic, spicy flavours. If you are not a fan of the dried fruit and sweet flavours in with your savoury food, then maybe a couple of these flavours wouldn't be for you, but this one, which is olive, sun-dried tomato and Moroccan spice, would be more savoury, so they'd be more if you went into the dried fruit thing. But otherwise, these are a great, convenient and tasty meal option. Definitely worth a try. Here's a new vegetarian product, and a very interesting one that's been around overseas for a little while. It is called Quorn. I kind of want to say Quorn because of the way it's spelled, but it's actually Quorn, I think. Now, Quorn is made from mycoprotein, which is a type of fungus. It's quite interesting. So it's a soy-free vegetarian product, so really interesting. They make all kinds of products. So there's schnitzels and sausages and things like that. The things that I think are really most interesting are actually the mince and the pieces, which are just plain products that you would use in the place of meat in your dishes. And you can put all kinds of different flavours with them. So they are a big hit with everyone that's tried them from our team, including vegetarians and non-vegetarians alike. It has got quite a good meaty texture to it, and it works really well in recipes where you would otherwise have meat, like a vegetable stir fry or a lasagna, or things where you might use mince. It is low in fat and saturated fat. That's really good. The claim on the pack that it has no cholesterol is a little bit meaningless, because we know that cholesterol is not really what we should be looking out for. It's saturated fat, and is low in that as well. And it does say on the packaging also that it's a good source of fibre, but it doesn't tell you on all of the products how much fibre is in there, which is really a shame, because it would be interesting to know. Also worth noting is that this is not a vegan product. Unfortunately, it has milk and eggs in it. So vegans, you miss out, I'm afraid. But vegetarians, this is a really great product. Definitely worth a try. These are about $7-ish a pack, but I have seen them on special a little bit lately, so look out for that. Here's one for heading into winter. It's Pitango Organic Vegetable and Quinoa Soup. A new flavour and a new use of quinoa, which is a bit of a super grain, or it's a popular grain anyway at the moment. Quinoa is great because it's high in fibre, and it's a gluten-free grain, which is excellent. This soup has got 1.2 grams of fat and hardly any saturated fat, which is excellent. And it's great to see that they've kept the sodium low as well, only 420 milligrams of sodium per serve. Quinoa is really high in fibre, which is excellent. It's really a shame that they don't tell us the fibre in this soup on the label, because I suspect it would be actually really high, and that's good news. It would be good to know that. The soup itself is really low energy actually, so it's only 477 kilojoules per serve, which is really actually only a snack. If you were going to have this for lunch, you probably would want to eat more than half of this packet, and also you might want to have something else with it, like a sandwich or a piece of toast and peanut butter or something else, because 477 kilojoules isn't going to keep you going for long, really. On the other hand, why not have it as a snack? It's quite a good idea to have soup. Keeps you going for the afternoon. So the taste of this is really nice. It's got lots of discernible veggies in it. It's got a nice savoury flavour. Really a good one, and absolutely worth trying.